So here are a few movies that I think are worth watching, movies and shows. The first one was The Burrows. That's on Netflix. It's a series. I think it's about 8 episodes, and it's about a guy whose family moves him into a retirement community, and strange things happen. And I believe the same guys who did Stranger Things did this show, and it shows. I enjoyed it. It was entertaining. It was funny and quirky, and it's definitely worth a watch. Obsession. This was crazy. It was about a guy who makes this wish that a girl he wants her to be crazy about him and or to love him more than anything in the world because he had such a big crush on her, but things don't turn out the way he expects them to. It's a real be careful what you wish for type of movie, but I did it was good. I saw a few good movies this past weekend. The Mummy, Lee Cronin's The Mummy is not at all what I thought it was going to be about. And when I tell you this was a really good scary movie, it hit all the bases. It was scary. It was gross. It had jump scares. It even had just a little bit of humor at times. This movie was really good. I would say, I mean, it was scary. It was really good. This was just a good movie. I definitely recommend this 10 out of 10 because it it was not at all what I expected it was going to be. And it was creepy, all that. So definitely check that out if you haven't already. The Punisher, One Last Kill. I mean, what can I say? John Barenthal's everything. And I'm watching The Punisher, and like towards the very, so it was kind of like, it was only about an hour. It was like about an hour, if that. So I don't know. I didn't consider it a movie, but I think it was classified as a movie, but more of an introduction to his series, I'm thinking. But I'm watching this, and towards the end of the movie, I thought he hasn't said a word. And I mean, he said a little bit, and like at the cemetery at his daughter's grave, but or he just cried out or something, but there was no dialogue from him, which speaks to his acting and this movie, because to get all the way to the end and realize the main character has not said one word is genius. But just like Punisher, Punisher and Daredevil, hands down, have really great fight scenes. And I'm not a big fight scene person, but I love theirs. And there was so much action in this, you just didn't realize he wasn't speaking at all. Last but not least, Half Man, which is on HBO. I'm still watching this. I think I'm on episode 5, or I just finished episode 5, and there's 8 episodes. This show, okay, the guy from Baby Reindeer is the main character, one of the main characters. And remember in Baby Reindeer, he played himself. That was his life story. He's in this movie. This is fictional, but he looks totally different. He bulked up a lot, and his character is very dark. This guy's writing, Richard Gadd, it's something about his writing that's so eerie, disturbing, but captivating. Like you can't help but want to know what's going to happen. And it's so heavy. It's very, like after one episode, I'm like, okay, I need a minute. I don't know how this is going to end, but I want to know. It's about these two guys they're not brothers, but they grew up together. They lived in the same house together, so they were brothers, in a sense. And their dynamic is very uncomfortable sometimes, a lot of the times, and you just don't know where it's going. And it's just his writing, Richard Gadd, his writing is something. It is something. And I believe in Baby Reindeer, he was an aspiring writer, I believe. So that's like in real life. He's good. He's good. Check the if you haven't checked this out because it came out in April, but check this out. It's so if you can deal with it because it's a lot. It's a lot, but it's good, and you want to see it. There are some scenes that are pretty graphic, but I don't know. It's just it's good. I am actually wondering what he's going to come up with next, and I'm not even finished with this. But yeah, check it out, Half Man, and yeah, that's all I have for now.